Pride in my glove, I love it.
Every Sunday in this Toronto park, you'll find a different kind of ball game. For over 40 years, the Not-So-Amazon Softball League has given queer women, and now trans and non-binary players, a diamond of their own.
Not-So is a really wonderful community, especially for people who are just either looking for a community or just starting out in sport. Very warm and welcoming, lots of happy people, lots of welcoming people.
So this is where the league plays every Sunday?
Yes, every Sunday, 10 to 4, we're at Riverdale Park West.
Fun is the hook, but belonging is the purpose.
Not-So-Amazon started in 1983. It was a visionary, a safe space for queer women at the time to come out and to showcase their softball ability and also to meet people, to meet friends. And then it kind of transitioned from there, more inclusive to trans folk, non-binary folk.
I think it offers a lot of community, especially for people who don't necessarily feel like they fit. Yeah, run, run, run! At least in this league, people know that they're welcome. It doesn't matter who you are.
Today, the league is 16 teams strong and sells out in minutes every summer.
We started really small, just grew like word of mouth. We sign up, we have like wait lists. This is the hottest thing for the summer.
But numbers only tell part of the story. For its members like Emma and Amanda, the league has been life-changing.
I was nervous because I had never been in like such a queer space before. But as soon as I met everyone, I felt instantly welcomed, and I've made some really amazing friends. I just was able to fully be myself, and by being myself, I gained a lot of confidence in who I am, and now I'm just so proud of who I've become.
You must feel like you don't have to hide anything. What is that like for you to not feel that way?
Honestly, it's amazing. Especially here, I feel fully accepted. Every part of me is welcomed, and there's honestly no better feeling than just knowing that everyone here is gonna love you for who you are. The fact that I found a space that was so welcoming and kind to me has really opened my eyes to show me that, this queer community is amazing once you find the spot that you fit into.
Hey, Amanda's path began in a small town where sports just didn't feel safe.
I didn't feel like there was a space for me, especially in the sports environment. Growing up when I was gym class, picked last all the time, or if I was to join a game, don't put you in a position where you get to even test out your skills. So it didn't feel like it was a welcoming environment.
What kind of personal growth have you experienced with Not-So?
It's allowed me to be more outgoing and want to take more risks. I was really a shy kid and never wanted to be the spotlight. And so today it was pitching and never expected myself to be a pitcher and all eyes on me. But it did give me the confidence to try it.
And when life happens, the league rallies.
There's people here who have met their partners. There are people here who have met lifelong friends. And there's people here who have gone through a hard time, and there's people here to lift them up. There are people who are brand new to this league, might be shy at the beginning, but really flourish throughout the season.
Pride here isn't limited to just 1 month.
Honestly, every day here feels like Pride Month. We're here to celebrate ourselves and our community.
Pride is amazing, taking your chosen family and celebrating with them. I consider my team my chosen family.
Woo! Good stuff, guys!
What started on these community diamonds is now echoed on the biggest stage. Teams like the Blue Jays celebrating pride and the very inclusiveness Not-So-Amazon has championed for decades. Why would you say that queer representation in sports is so important?
There's so many kids who are scared to be themselves, but when you see yourself represented, you see that there's a future and that you can just be proud of who you are.
Every time I've gone to the Pride game, you look left, you look right. There's, your community's there with you.
It's always wonderful when professional sports leagues come and have Pride nights and make a safe space for us as well. For them to acknowledge us and Pride night is just an amazing feeling.
4 decades later, the interest the league keeps getting proves the need hasn't gone away.
This league has been able to continue to flourish. It's just amazing that people keep coming back because it really is the people that make this league. It's so important for us to have a safe space. You are here, you are welcome, and I just hope that continues throughout.
Spaces like this exist, and there are places for everyone to find community. People are able to find themselves and feel fully accepted. Younger Emma would be super proud of herself now as a scared, closeted kid. To be able to see yourself finding community and being fully open and being embraced for like fully who you are, I would be very impressed with myself.
On this diamond, pride is the promise that everyone belongs, today and every day.
Natso is such an amazing, wonderful, welcoming and accepting league, and we are here just to have fun and play sports, and that's really all that it's to it. We need that in this world. People need to understand and feel welcome wherever they go.